Institutions are meant to serve life, but often they end up consuming it. This presentation explores the anatomy of institutional self-preservation and how it can be reformed to support life-coherent repair. As systems grow, their capacities increase, but so does the gap between efficiency and humanity. This paradox highlights the need for balance between technological advancement and ecological care. Institutions are not living beings, yet they often behave as if they are. Understanding their self-referential nature is key to addressing their pathologies and fostering genuine collaboration. The intellectual pillars of institutional pathology are rooted in theories that prioritize operational closure over social connection. These ideas need re-evaluation to foster healthier systems. Institutions often become trapped in a cycle of self-preservation, adding layers of complexity that make change difficult. This ratchet effect needs to be addressed to allow for meaningful reform. When life is reduced to administration, the human element is lost. Institutions must recognize the value of lived experiences to truly serve their purpose. Institutions often ignore the knowledge that challenges their legitimacy. Recognizing and addressing these hidden truths is essential for genuine improvement. Feedback without power leads to rituals rather than real change. Institutions must empower feedback mechanisms to foster true responsiveness and healing. Institutions often export their contradictions, burdening marginalized communities. Addressing these systemic issues is crucial for equitable progress. Diagnosing institutional drift involves recognizing how institutions deviate from their original purpose. Realigning them with their life-serving goals is essential for meaningful progress. Institutions must prioritize life conservation over self-preservation. True success is measured by the enhancement of life capacities, not just survival or compliance. A corrective cycle involves recognizing harm and making necessary changes. Institutions must embrace this cycle to remain relevant and life-serving. Institutions need structures that prevent capture and allow for genuine accountability. Empowering affected individuals is key to meaningful reform. Moving from sacrifice to communion involves transforming institutions to serve the world rather than themselves. This shift is essential for sustainable progress. The recovery of the social involves reimagining institutions as vessels of care, truth, and justice. This transformation is vital for a life-coherent future.